There's got to be a way.
But I don't have the fourth version, so that I thought we couldn't do it.
Today.
You should be able to download 4 for free now, shit.
You better download free food.
You got 5 already?
Yeah, but I paid for it. What?
Right, so you better get 4 for free. They ain't gonna charge you no full price for 4. You already own 5.
Matter of fact, you can't even get the full version. I don't think. I looked on it. I couldn't even see where it was at. Couldn't even see it on there.
It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Talk to me.
Oh, really?
First opened in 2000.
All right, we got to play these Lions, guys. Let's go.
So you like to eat the ice cream?
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Is that the little small crunchy ice pieces?
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play, and they've lost 3 straight here. It goes without saying, I guess.
I'm playing sorry-ass San Fran.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's
yeah, no, they have the best ones. And you playing the sorry-ass Lions.
Lions 4-4, bitch. They record better than mine.
They were winners last time out.
So you're 7-2, bro.
To make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape.
Hey, man, Leonard told me he's going to step it up, man. That's what he said, man.
Yeah, okay.
He said, I know the star is hurt, man. Let me step it up for you, boss.
Plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Yeah.
I ain't even check where they put them receivers in.
Like he won't lay on the floor like he ain't doing nothing. Like he's so innocent.
Oh, your dog?
Yeah.
Hey, talking like a little bitch there you are. Shut up, man.
Get the hell up, fool. You get some loose man.
Huh?
I don't like you no more. I'm gonna get some loose man.
We'll talk to the commissioner.
Play action. It's Warner.
I don't like him no more.
Good throw! Way to go, Warner. Get this game started.
He was in Boston.
Go,
this is how saved his life.
Yep, now whoop his ass in football did too. Cheating did. Look, cheating did too. On side.
Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the
Took Atlanta, baby. On side. How you do that? That guy fast. He get the ball every time.
Does you watching my game?
Yeah, bitch. Nobody else want to watch this shit.
I don't know what you want to watch.
3 yards on the pick.
Matter of fact, it's good you watch it go out.
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage.
Huh?
3 3-yard gains.
They like little kids.
Punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for.
I'm gonna take my ball and run, man. Cause I'm losing. Ain't nobody playing. Hey man. They 5-2 without his ass, man. They don't want him to come back. But wasn't his team? Look at his sorry ass. They 5-2 without his ass.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They didn't really.
They know he be whining. All he be doing, he be fine, boy.
Not allowing any lanes to open up.
Man, don't bring that bitch rally back to our team.
From the gun,
What you talking about? Don't call strings.
the coverage too good there. The contact
Crying.
free and it's 4th down.
Yeah, he be crying. They be having people that go on his channel just to hear him rant and rave about it. He start crying about the game. It would be so hilarious. That's what it is.
And this will be out of bounds
It's been told.
the 12-yard line. So here are the Lions now back
How would they
to
told
their
you?
first drive.
They'll never get a man game for free. That's for damn sure.
6-4.
Yeah, he quit. He quit.
win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Good play. He said me, he cheating, going on YouTube, learn how to cheat the game.
And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything.
Now, mind you, he go on YouTube to get the settings for the parameters of how to, the play. And he's
throwing to start the drive. Diaz. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Give him 10 yards to pick up, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively.
Hey, man, you can't even go on YouTube and get no plays because you can only run the play once. So how the fuck you going to cheat anyway?
They still need about the length of the football here.
So called the commissioner, which governs the league. So he controls the settings and stuff.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first.
Hey, man, what is up with these? Stop these raggedy motherfucking guys, man.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. Sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Got 4 yards out of that. Come on, guys. We gave him 5. Pull up. Yeah, we can't lose no more games. We got to win the rest of the way out. And we'll be home for Christmas.
Yeah, keep leading. I like that.
Fuck you.
Diaz now looking to throw on second down.
That guy a lot, fuck with him now.
No gain that time on the completion.
Oh, come on. Come on, 49ers. What y'all doing? Score right here. Tie the game up.
That's how they do. Nah, I just was telling you, I helped save this guy's life, and now he cussed me out. That's
man, what have you done for me lately? That's past tense, man.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
Some bullshit.
From the gun, Diaz.
I'm gonna get some loose ass house.
Oh, don't pick the ball. There you go, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is what we do. Way to go, Davis. That's what we do, baby.
And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
That's how we was beating the Saints' ass till they cheated us and quit.
Oh, they cheated. They cheated me on this ball.
It's first and 10
from the 10. Wow. Let's get your foot off my paw. On my foot. And put his paw on my foot. That got some heavy paws.
He's a heavy ass dog, shit.
That's why he gonna bite your ass.
He ain't gonna bite me because I'm gonna come by unless I shoot him.
Bitch, I'm gonna shoot you trying to shoot my dog.
I ain't come by that damn dog.
No, that's exactly the way to execute.
He don't even bark normal. Why would I go by him?
He bark?
Yeah, what the fuck is that, man?
He's just a bark, he growl.
Nigga don't bark normal. He ain't fucking with that dog.
That dog bipolar, man.
Like his master.
I ain't bipolar.
Good touchdown run, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Niners. They used to be in your division a long time ago. Whoop their ass.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the side.
That's holding, man. Bring that back, man.
Although I don't know if he's really
10-yard penalty.
I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Man, you lose 3 in a row, man. I may be able to bypass you.
I ain't gonna lose no 3 in a row.
The Atlanta win, man. That's all I need to know. Atlanta got to start losing some games, dog. You only lost 1.
What you call that right there, Hassan? What you call that right there? What you call that right there?
Cheating. YouTuber.
Called TD.
You picked them off? Or that's your damn favorite pass you stole from me, bitch.
I ain't stealing that from you. Stop lying. You be stealing my stuff, man.
Man, who invented the 3 tight end set?
The game.
No, only one ran that shit was me. Now all you motherfuckers running it.
For their second overall drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
So you tackled the girl. What time you gonna call us? What the girls doing, man?
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Do you feel like getting out tonight? Or you gonna stay in?
Those kind of runs, they're gonna open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Diaz. And this will be incomplete. And this one too low.
Intended for T.J. Hawkinson. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
To figure out. Did I tell you? I told you I lost my Mason brother.
Diaz. He's got his man, T.J.
I lost one of my Mason brother.
And he's going to have the Lions 1st down as they're
I said, did I tell you I lost?
Conversion. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Bullshit right
So
there.
from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun, Diaz. Got an open man here. It's KJ Hamler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he works free. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Diaz to throw on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the gun, Diaz. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down.
Come on, 49ers.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before.
Fucking regular ass dude. Come on, Niners.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the right hash, this from 33. is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Lions 3.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a first down throw, Warner. On the right side here, and it's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Good move, good move.
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll let the fullback.
All right, fullback all off.
He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's the fullback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Full right side, take it in here to start this drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start.
Man, they should have kicked the field goal. I don't know why they did that stupid shit.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Calling a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them
hold on to that
schedule,
shit.
as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option on every snap.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
At the 37-yard line.
shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, he's to the side.
What you did for the people like that?
Get a man down, baby, man down.
What you did for the people like that?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Diaz. Got a man complete. It's Hamlin. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
Fucking bullshit. Come on, guys.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now for the point after. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Taking it about the 1.
Let's see how you got caught up in that.
He'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Tampa Bay. That's the end of the first quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The guys ain't blocking, man. Wow.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Now Warner. Scramble for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Big run, big run.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
I knew he got hurt. Damn it, guys.
Another 1st first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
First down, over the middle, complete. That's Leonard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 5-yard touchdown as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Point after try forthcoming. It's good, and it's 21-10. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And to give this time to the tailback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Nah, it's not like little bitches, man.
Shut up.
Fuck you. They can play better than that. They're the first ones beat you in the playoffs.
Here's Diaz throwing on first down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing is Diaz on 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
He's running back, and he's got him complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that'll make this an 8-point game. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly...
guys.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all over. And now we got specialists.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
What's happening, bro? USA and England played, bro. Did you watch the game?
Playing Madden right now.
On 1st down.
Oh, you playing Madden?
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
How you been?
Yeah, not too bad, bro. Just fucking finished up the job.
In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
All right, buddy.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time.
Yeah, dog it, man.
And force that incompletion.
They get a 1st down, he got it.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Warner. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Take my 4th and inches,
Very
man.
close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Punt this
He
ball.
wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
You spoke to Johan?
No, I haven't.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do?
That was
To find out, 4th down.
made me
And he's able to get it
Army
to the
uniform
33.
earlier today. I was just
Good
switching
enough for a
uniform.
1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 30.
There's a way you can dupe. There's a way you can dupe accounts on it. No refresh, bro.
Do what?
Dupe account.
Now a handoff
I don't
here
know.
to his running back. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
You should do it, bro.
Yeah, that's picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different.
P5.
You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Yeah, I need to get one of them damn outfits somebody got with that damn badge on it. I ain't figured how to get that yet. Work on that shit for 3 days. I got close today and then like I said, they didn't give it to me. That director mode just ain't coming in. Somebody said it was working, but it ain't working.
Which badge do you want?
The badge is on the pants.
Oh, the police badges?
Yeah.
Easy to get?
Huh?
Yeah, easy to get.
Well, you gotta do a director mode glitch, but I guess director mode is shut down.
I'm sure there's a way you can get a workaround. You just gotta join somebody in a different targeting mode.
Find the holes where guys are available.
Well, it's only in director mode though. The badge itself. I haven't found a mission with it. That you can get a uniform with it in a mission.
Yeah. You can get it in director mode, but it comes up several times, so it's not that difficult to find.
Yeah, but I can't get director mode to get online with it though. I can find it on director mode and get it, but it won't give me the character online.
Oh, it takes it away from you.
Yeah, it takes it away. I get through the whole thing. I get to everything you see, everything, and then as soon as it comes on out of story mode.
On your outfit. It's not the badges itself. It's something on your.
No, I came in with a plain outfit, and the ones I looked at was plain. I got some today that was completely plain, except for the Christmas mask. I just think they got director mode blocked right now. That's all. I had everything. I finally got everything plain. Wasn't shit on it on both uniforms. The ones I got from them and mine. Yeah. So I mean, I got through the whole glitch. Just like I said, just didn't change uniform. And I only got on sweatpants and a black shirt, so I don't have nothing. And I put it on slot 1 to make it like my glitch slot, so the character is empty.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't stick.
I got the IA badge, police badge.
Yeah, I can get the one on your neck, the one around your neck and all that. I can get that. That's easy to get. I just can't get the one on your pants. There used to be a glitch if somebody had a uniform, you could steal their uniform. Y'all both go to the bathroom and Eclipse Tower, turn off your game exactly at the same time, and back on.
I've got the IA badges without the police badge, and then I've got the police badge and the IA badge together. I ended up glitching it off somehow.
You're still in 4 though, right?
Yeah. I can transfer.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down. Warner flushed out right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Leonard. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it.
Yeah, I just didn't. When I should have been doing this shit, I didn't do it, and then now I let it get blocked. It'll come back. Right after Christmas, it'll come back. The Christmas match come out, then you can't get in director mode with uniforms neither.
Yeah.
Well, they may have blocked the Christmas mask. I guess we need to find out what other masks is blacklist.
First half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and this will result in him losing.
I know the Halloween mask, a lot of them you can get. Unless after Halloween's over, they went blacklist. Huh?
With 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Taking my 4th and 4.
Yeah. So unless they block the Halloween mask.
To the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Bucs forced.
Come on, guys, get this touchdown.
Final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Third and goal now, near inches from pay dirt. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. No gain on the play. It's now. They'll try and
to my 4th and inches. Good job, guys. Give me enough time to take a field goal. Had to run that shit quick. And one time out. Good job, guys.
As the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean
I guess the Niners, man, ain't going to win right now.
Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for.
They don't get no help, man.
They got that accomplished.
Hey, man, it look like we both may be wild card teams.
They'll try here for the extra point.
Oh, you fumbled. Oh, shit.
Lead is up to 15.
Go.
Drive that was 16 plays all told.
You get tired. I can't see what's going on. What happened to the pause? Why you pausing? Let's go.
It's changing. As soon as he said the fucking man fumbled the ball, he went all the way back.
Go. All righty. Good job, guys. That's what you get for being greedy. That guy barely made it, man. He ran out of energy, but he's so fat you couldn't bring him down.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
That guy broke a record for a defensive
Smith-Schuster and the rest of his offense heading back out there.
Oh, he gone.
I think they're going to make it more
talking about?
priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the second quarter. He's been really quiet.
You can't do that, man. Do what you can afford, man.
It's too bad we can't
I put your ass on mute.
play sheet now for the because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try and isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but pretty quiet so far. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
May get a chance with the Bills, man.
At the 23-yard
Quit
line.
BC3, man. I ain't gonna put with them 2 clowns, man. Psych. That dude said he quit though, man. He gotta make up his mind, man. I'm just trying to get him motivated to play. Beating up on you by yourself ain't no fun, man. Need some help.
How's your sucking nut?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm just saying, man. It's fun. We got different competition, man. You know you have fun with it too. Lions say you don't.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hello, Ron.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again,
No, I'm sitting up at playing the game on the phone with
what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Chiefs who are out in front as they move towards halftime. Meet Cole Hardman, a touchdown reception.
Yeah.
From there, let's head off and check out his second game. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. 35-21, the final score. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. 31-10 was the final score. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Come on, Briscoe.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Nah. I'm going to that party.
Come on, 49ers.
Me and one of my brothers.
Say what?
Go by the bar. The bar where we be hanging out. You know, chick we know be having up there. I ain't gonna say a chick because she's an older lady.
Princess.
Princess. We are the birthday party on
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Yeah, where your girl? No, boy. Ooh, witty.
And if there was a lane there,
I thought so too, but this thing coming on strong, boy.
Second down.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
It's just the consistency right now. Like today, I ain't even talked to you, girl. So maybe she waiting for me to catch up.
Again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Gonna give this time
I'll touch you, man.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
I'm okay with the
Yes, I don't know, bro.
I should like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
And so, a girl, you know, she's really, you know, of course, she give me my little space or whatever, but she be so consistent with anything. And then she's saying and showing this. They told me yesterday, bro, she said, hopefully next year we'll be spending the holidays together.
So from the 36 now.
So I'm just saying, shit like that, you know, she letting me know from the get-go that she gonna be here.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh man, look at this bullshit.
It's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit.
Oh, good run.
Intelligence as well. Read and react.
That dude talk about them damn women that he ain't gonna get. Y'all keep whooping his ass. When he getting all sentimental and shit.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, I'm playing broadcasting my own game, but my partner, he playing this game too, so
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah.
They will only muster a yard here.
Come on, guys. Oh.
Tackle made at the
because he need me to live.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
But yeah, bro.
This offense
in desperate
need of a conversion as they come up
your ass was on TikTok, I sent you the video.
Operating from the gun. Diaz.
You ain't on TikTok, huh? You can still see it?
I think I'm on TikTok and singing no video, bitch.
Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
In punt formation for the Lions.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded just inside the 20. There'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs ready to take over once again. Now, their passing game has certainly been buoyed by some unbelievable catches.
I love that word because if you're the quarterback, if you're the guy throwing it, buoyed would be the word, wouldn't it? Because right now I think his confidence level is so high. I just throw it out there. They will go get it, and we're seeing some fantastic catches and some great plays as a result.
I'm trying to find this thing, bro, because
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
all right, you can see this. All right, you can see this. What?
Off play action. Warner.
Yeah.
That one is caught by Hunt. And he
So
gets
that
us up
motherfucker
to
I
the
said
34 out of
I
bounds
told her, I said, girl, I saw that down. And we would have wrecked the car. I ain't gonna tell you nothing about it.
Tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right
when
there,
I see your all I'm gonna tell you, you
coming
not how you make it out the fucking house.
guy was going to be,
And mama said, I ain't got no problem with that, Daddy.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he
He
knew
say, I ain't got no problem with that, Daddy.
I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
As I told her, I said, when I see her ass, we might not make it out the house.
And that's what he did.
We're not coming out. She said, I ain't got no problem with that, Daddy. You already know that.
Any defense, you never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Lions will take over.
They're on 7.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Who is looking at how it might happen?
For them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter knows.
Man, old girl was mad with me last night. Well, she wanted to come on my house.
Big time.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And
Sweet,
take this one up over the 20 to the 21.
That thing wanted to come over here bad last
It's
night,
a
boy.
pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second
I told you, a girl who post office. She came in town.
Here's an inside give. It'll be a pickup of a couple.
Yeah, I was seeing. Me and one of my brothers went up by the hotel. Went to Harris.
It's a gain of 2.
That motherfucker, she in there. Got me in the bathroom with her. She throwing all that ass all on me in the bathroom. Like,
from the gun, Diaz.
she wanted to come to the house. Don't tell you she wanted to come out of the crib now.
And he is going to
I really
get the
know.
Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
And she was in her feelings.
What do the guys in the locker room call it?
I told her my dog don't have company.
He doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push off.
I told her, because of the
He
cash,
finds a way to pick up a first
I
down.
can't entertain company with cash.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
My dog, she's talking about, you need to come to your dog like that. He wouldn't. I said, nah, he ain't gonna let you alone. I told her I don't have company in my house. I don't know if she thought I was lying. I don't know if she thought I was lying or what.
He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
I would probably, I got some French doors I could lock him up. But, in the living room like that. Oh, man, let me stop the screen so maybe that's. You can hear me now? That's better?
2 first downs have them up near midfield.
All right, that's screenshot, I guess. So anyway, I was just telling her, I was saying I can lock him up in the living room. But I don't just have him, out like that. I'm getting my freak on.
You don't give up much run after the catch.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Yeah.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down, so now on defense,
I wish I was able to tell you about this last night.
try and cover him before he gets going.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here.
She's telling me something about, I really like you and I'm really feeling you.
Well, and big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
You hear me better now? No, I'm in the same place. It was just by me sharing my screen with you. I guess the TikTok stuff is still in the background.
But not before they're inside the 25.
Yeah.
11 yards there, first down.
So she was like, I really like you.
Routes in the playbook,
but I know that I'm not relocating here. And, I'm all the way in Freeport, so it is what it is. But I just like being in your presence. And,
there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
Can't do that, bro.
With the evolution of the game and how these guys and plays like that
can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes
things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we're talking about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now.
Defense, guys, come on, let's go. Hey, whoop his ass. Oh, you went for him 4th down like a dummy? Again?
Time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3.
I want to be smart. Taking the points. I ain't playing Hobaleni football. Stupid.
Even with the loss there on 1st down, this has got to be 4-down territory. If you're the field goal kicker, your only purpose now
is 3 points and go on by my business.
Actually carry the ball into the
end zone. Ring of the victory.
Don't even look at the coach.
I'm up 28-30, 28-21 in the fourth.
Seems like your shit, bro.
Why would be stupid and try to go for it? I don't get it. They fuck around there and go score and tie the game up. Fuck that.
Your shit cut off.
My points. Now they need 2 scores.
Hero, your shit cut off. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, your shit cut off.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole.
It's talking, but it cut off.
They desperately need to punch this one in. They're running.
No, I say it's good. Hold on.
Second half, you're down here. This is the time
to run
in the end zone.
And not gonna get much
better than this for
an opportunity.
Wait a minute, that is go again.
It's on now?
That is on. It's on. It took a pause.
I paused it just now. When you...
Oh, that's why. Okay. All right, it's on.
Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run.
Good stop, guys.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
That's how she just touched it.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is the field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
Oh, bro.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And this one
they took a field goal.
And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12.
28. Lions 16.
So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
Yeah, I do believe I am.
Well, he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not
between Florida and Houston
is
it's a big thing right now. Because even though
Tampa Bay, and they're coming off a
3-and-out stop to have breakfast with,
I think they've got to look at that play sheet
and feeling around.
Spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Good stop. Good stop, defense.
1st down. Moreland. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves.
All right, bro. Later.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the
guys are playing pretty damn good, man.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
The put-away drive, guys. The put-away drive.
On the pickup, but that's enough to move the
first down, guys.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole
Right,
lot.
Princess?
Now, 3 plays,
And Princess?
all 3 short runs
Right,
run
Princess?
together, a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Good catch, Stewart, since you dropped the other one. Stupid.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5
Come on,
yards
that
on
49ers,
the
y'all
game.
had a
Good
chance,
on
man.
first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now
Fucking little
at
punks,
their
man.
pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I think we're seeing the
Put him away, baby. Put him away, Wells. Put him away.
They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Moreland, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
You got 3 other leagues you can play in. Be up there bothering nobody about playing.
Hey, man. Fuck you, man. That guy said he quit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
If he quit.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
His boyfriend was online playing shit.
3rd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Picked off. Good job, baby. Good job, Savage.
Gotta get more lucky as interception anybody I know.
50%, 4 for 8. This is
We're the number 1 team in takeaways, baby. We're the number 1 team in takeaways.
Off the play fake. Warner. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or nope.
I gotta get you some dog food, okay? I gotta get you some dog food, okay?
One was.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
We let these guys hang around, man.
Oh, what else?
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body.
Put them at the 9, baby.
As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side.
Maybe a little gas, right?
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Diaz throwing on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big
You win
yards.
it.
The blocking,
what?
the timing of the pass to
You
the
win
runner. Everything has to fit together just right.
I'm winning. You like
On
me,
that
bitch.
play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
We cheat on
You ain't
YouTube.
me, though. You ain't me.
We cheat on YouTube, bitch.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the gun, Diaz. He's got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hawkinson.
Changing your coaching book and all that shit. These are the cheater, man.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Damn. He put a fake on that. He put a fake on you, man. He tried to hit stick him away back there and fell down. That's funny. Hey, this game ain't over. They can come and whoop your ass still, bitch. Why you laughing? Man, look at that shit there. Miss? Try to hit stick. Oh, man. You live by the hit stick, you die by the hit stick.
Shut the fuck up, folks.
Don't get mad, man.
Here's Diaz on 1st and 10. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw again. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried
Princess.
to right? Tried to trickle.
Princess.
Ran a screen.
Hey,
and went to it and
Princess.
smothered it for a loss of
Princess.
yardage.
Look at me, Princess.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Diaz. Shoves him aside. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
God damn it, I didn't hit that guy late, man. He did a shuffle pass. Over the line of... You cheating motherfucker. He was over the line of scrimmage when he did that. Oh, come on, guys.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. From the gun, Diaz. Nowhere to
Fumble.
go. He lost the football.
Little bitches. And I didn't get the ball back. Lineman doing way down there.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the
You
possession.
guys cheating, man. Kicking field goals that long, man. Who taught you how to do that, man? I mean, you learned it off YouTube?
Opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Operating from the gun, Diaz. There's that man again. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Oh, that should have been pick frames.
That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
I gave up too much yard shit.
Throwing is Diaz. Throwing on third and long. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up fourth down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you can't.
Oh, they call timeout. Oh, this is bullshit.
But you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Now Diaz throwing on fourth down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
That's
that
bullshit,
ball is not
yeah.
streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
The Negro touch it. Get that inside of here. That's game.
They'll contain him to just 4.
These fuckers.
Second and 6. At the 10-yard
Yeah, we
line.
accept him.
A give to the fullback on the dive. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
And that's why the fullback position was created. You just want a big, strong, powerful guy you can hand the ball to and pick up good yardage.
Man, everybody tired.
The Lions on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%.
Hey,
4 for
look,
10.
that guy. What the fuck is that?
3rd and 2.
Oh, come on. They got wide open.
Oh, man, that's some bullshit.
And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Bitch, the game over with. Fuck up.
Now the try here for the extra point.
The linebacker. So where's the safety? That is the fucking safety right there. That's the safety right here.
Yeah, we only up by 5. Come on, guys. What's going on?
Wow.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here comes the Tampa Bay.
I don't know what time it is. Victory formation.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them.
You got what I want.
So we are not
Timeout.
this conservatively.
They'll handle them.
We've got to make them
Timeout.
use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts.
Here comes my guy.
They have to be aggressive here.
possession. Warner. He finds an opening past the 40.
Oh, good lucky catch right there.
Over the middle, complete. It's a pickup of 17.
Take 2-minute warning right there for that. Good job.
You got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On my foot. You stop. Hey, leave my foot alone.
Hey, you leave my foot alone. You hear that, Princess? He crying in cash. He crying in cash. Leave my foot alone. Should got a little guy.
That's don't play fair. That motherfucker teeth hurt.
Wait, what do you weigh, 90 pounds?
Final 2 minutes, and we've got a
This about 120.
So it's Buccaneer football.
This man out 6 fucking weeks with a dislocated elbow. God dog it.
Stop crying.
On first down, Moreland.
Oh, this guy got, look at this. This guy got hidden plays. 50 plays away from getting his shit. Fuck.
56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He ain't gonna make
He won't be back 16. God damn it.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Fuck me, man.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
We need a first down, guys. I mean, we got to get a first down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Warner from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Hey, guys, that was not smart. You should have ran that ball, man, and called your last time out, then punt it. We could have got in field goal range. You know, we was at the fucking 50. What is the field goal right now? How far is the field goal? Can't make no 68-yard field goal. That's outrageous. Can't make that. All right.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard.
So now the Lions down by 5. Just over 1:40 to play. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. He's back to throw. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
This is some fucking bullshit. How you gonna get way behind all y'all? Oh, here we go, man. Wow.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the
Wow,
first
wow,
half
wow.
of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
All right, so we finished with this one.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken
Hold
down
it.
with a marker on the field.
Take it back,
Let's see
bitches.
about the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their position,
Once that 3 can move until Jeff plays.
got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Back to throw.
Yeah. Everybody ready in 3 except Jeff.
Don't know if he's playing or not. He said he quit it, really, didn't he?
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. They'll look to throw. This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
2 more downs, guys. We need 2 more downs. We got to stop them. Come on, 3rd and 10.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Stop biting me.
He'll look to throw.
All right, 4th down, 4th and 10, guys. Right here, the game winner right here. Hey, stop biting me.
Bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Nice game, guys. That's game. You guys tried to beat me, man. Right, Princess? Right, Princess?
Living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs.
Hey, hold on, man. Hey. So you see Gil online, right?
Lock in here.
No.
4th down play. Make
Yeah,
sure you focus
yeah.
just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee.
Them little bitches can't live without football, man. Baseball shit ain't shit. They can't play each other.
Last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I told you that. He's gonna start another league.
Now for the Buccaneers. Down to the knee they go.
He's gonna start another league and say we starting over. You wanna bet?
Stop it. Stop, Cash. Stop. No. You say no.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Down to a knee one more time.
This game, baby. Good job, Tampa.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's the Buccaneers. They'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this.
Start having my playoffs. Start having the playoff run, guys. Turn your shit off, bitch.
What up, bitch?
Turn your shit off.
Yep.
Maybe a little butthole, man.
What I need to leave it off?
Yep, been a little butthole. All right, let's see. We got another $1,000, another 1,000 boosts. Good job. And some more morale. All right, that'll help him out since I got my big guy on the bench. New injury. Who got injured now? Oh, I lost my left guard for 5 weeks. They said it was just a what you call them. Oh, they lied. I ran out of money already. Oh. Snyder. What did you like? Oh, I ain't negotiated with you yet. It was you I negotiated with. The contract looked as good, and that's it. You didn't like nothing. And now you hurt. That's all you getting, man. Nice off. I need you to improve the bonus now. All right, okay. Yeah, I want you to improve the bonus now. All right. I like to take a better salary. Damn. These guys ain't nobody want to stay. These guys all bullshitting. Okay. All right.
They don't want to know what that bullshit. They know
Huh?
they ain't winning this year. They ain't win last year, so. Motherfuckers ready to go. Bounce it out, baby. Bounce out.
I ain't gonna buy myself out the market. Fuck that. I see what's out there on the shopping block. There's a lot of defensive tackles out there. I don't waste my time paying your ass. Now, let's see what happens, man. I gotta play the Packers next week. Four and 4, you 6 and 2, and Atlanta 7 and 1. Wow.
Let me see. I got a breakout player. Let me see who this is. So you see me last week, Coach, making big plays, flying up and down the field. Yeah, I feel like I finally hit my strap. There's more where that came from. I got some pretty good passes thrown my way last week. Give me another handful of those, and I promise I'll make some plays. For real, somebody wanted those DBs in Miami. I'm about to make my case as the best receiver in the NFL. Okay. Get Glenn Wells 4 touchdowns or 200 yards receiving, 200 yards rushing / receiving. Okay, got it. Let me see, I think Wells already a gold star. That's going to give him his red one.
Yep. Get an X factor.
Let me see, because I think he gold already. Yeah, he gold already. Okay, so that'll get him his X factor. I need that. Baby. 27 years old. Need that.
I hope his contract coming up.
Fuck you. Matter of fact, let me look at his contract. I think I just locked him in.
Oh, man. Okay, so you left ends. I'm not gonna pay all that money for your ass. If you wanna act the fool, and look, I ain't gonna pay all that money. Oh, newbie, I get
Oh
newbie 20
shit!
minutes.
Hey, look, Hobson. Contract.
Say what?
5 years remaining. Total salary 30.7 million.
Yeah, you got a good deal then, bitch.
4 years. That guy's 4 years.
Hey, man, go let my dogs have your back, bitch.
Fuck you. Why is you messing with my feet? Please move. Come on, Cam, move. Don't you see me doing something? Hmm? Oh, fool. You trying to bully me?
Hello?
Yeah.
All right. We funny as she's making Super Bowl without him, huh?
Huh?
We funny that she's making Super Bowl without him.
Well, I'm about to get dressed. Probably be back about 9.
Yeah, where you going, bitch?
Huh?
Where you going?
Oh, I'm going to the party. By the bar.
Going where?
To a party by the bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go show my face for a little while. I ain't gonna stay too long. Show my face. Bring my little black ass on back home.
Yeah, don't get drunk, man.
What food?
Don't get drunk.
Nah, I ain't gonna get drunk. I gotta go to work in the morning. I'll probably have me a drink or two, but that's about it.
Say what?
I'll probably just have me a drink or two, but that's about it. I ain't drunk, man. I said I ain't doing too much drinking tonight.
Let's see what. Let's check out some. Got a lot of shit going on in here. Let's see what it say. Breakout player. Just wanted to say I really appreciate you involving me in the game playing last week. It gets boring out there just running routes and never seeing the ball, you know. Keep throwing it my way. I truly believe I have the potentials to be one of the best players on the team. All this opportunity to prove it.
You got a breakout player too?
Yeah, Linda say he needs 3 TDs or 150 yards. Okay. I could 2 of these motherfuckers. Coach, I wanted to be brief you about Kenny Clark before our next game. He's absolutely an anchor against the run, and he plays with incredible power and leverage. We're going to struggle through the A and B gaps. So how you want to handle him?
Ooh. Ooh. Your ass, Cash.
All right. Oh man, the quarterback can get his X factor. I ain't never even got a damn regular star.
Oh. Come on, Warner.
No, I don't know what that means. Say quarterback. Oh, okay, coach. This is the other guy. They talking about their quarterback, I guess. Oh boy, a lot of work playing the Packers. I have to wait. I'm tired.
A lot of work to go through, bro.
Say what?
You got a lot of work to do.
No, I don't. Just can't lose no more. That's all to it. Just can't lose no more. I'm gonna be a wild card team. And the way Atlanta going, you may be one too. You play Atlanta again?
Yep.
In
And so
Atlanta.
do you. So do you.
Yeah, I do. I would lose on purpose, but I got to win.
That'd be fun if you did some shit like that, Hobson. Rotten bastard.
Yeah. Ain't got no choice though. I got to win.
Wait, go right ahead. I wish the hell you would.
Oh, you lucky I can't lose.
Hey,
May not make the playoffs.
Do what you can afford to do.
May not make the playoffs. Can't risk it.
Do what you can afford to do, buddy.
Yeah.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead, bud. Do what you can afford to do. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. Just go right ahead and do what you can afford to.
I mean, you all right, man? You lost it or something, though?
Yes, sir, bud. Yes, sir, buddy.
I think you lost a little bit. Trump got you, I think, man.
Oh, man.
Oh boy, here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, man, I can't lose this game. I'm going to bed after this win or draw. But if I know I lose, I'm done. I'm quitting. I ain't playing no more. Getting the J. Rowley syndrome. I just want to be done to put mine in writing so you can hold me accountable for it.
Stupid fool.
Hey, he done me put it in writing. Now, how I know? Look, I'm not a mind reader. I ain't a fortune teller. He said he quit.
Yes, he did, bro.
He sent a message. I resign. What the fuck that mean? That mean quit. He never said I'm coming back. And look, and the Marco Polo shit don't work. He never put them other ones on Marco Polo. So I don't hear that shit neither. Any excuse to make yourself feel better. All right, guys, here we go. Playing our black and white. This is our biggest game right here, guys. Believe it or not.
Who y'all playing, man?
The Packers.
So, I hope they whip your ass.
You always hope for something, fucking bitch. I don't know why you act the ass like that. Why do you act the ass like that, man? You don't want me to make the playoffs, man?
What?
You don't want me to make the playoffs?
No.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, I am. you might cause some problems for me.
You're gonna be a wild card team. I see you at the end.
Well, if I make the wild card, that means you won't make it.
It's 3 wild cards, bitch.
Hey, I looked at a couple of other teams. You sitting at the number 8 seed right now, where you tied for 7.
With Charles
Davis, you gotta keep beating teams along the way. Hey,
yeah, you tied for 7. So
we beat Detroit, so we got them off our back.
You got to play the Falcons too.
Yeah, I beat the Falcons already, Coach. You didn't beat them. Don't hold it against me.
That's okay. I got to see him again.
I may not beat him, cause of where I'm sitting at.
I got to see him again.
I want to make sure you're a wild card team.
Fuck you. I'm about to go, man.
You get mad for, bitch.
I'll let you later.
All right.
All right. Put this in rest mode.
Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago: 14 carries, 55 yards.
And partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
Second down, Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Love from the gun. That's taken in by Stewart. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd
All
say
right,
right
guys,
down
what are y'all
Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to. Coverage was excellent downfield. I think he was more throwing that football away than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere he looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it and turn it into a bad play.
On third down, Love. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Good defense, guys. You pick that off. Good job.
And now it's fourth down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
A throw left side to start out.
That's drag route.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 57 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Moreland. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
46 yards.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, Moreland. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Seven yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Warner to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Leonard. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Come on, guys. Good job.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Extra point forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A good gain there on 1st down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line.
We had him for a loss, guys.
A touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
Packers.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Touchdown, Packers! A 16-yard touchdown. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
I mean, nobody's sticking him.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the result, a Green Bay score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On second down now, Moreland. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
That's the end of the first quarter.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. And And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
At their own 33.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Love now to pass on first down. And he's got this one complete to Stewart. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
10 yards on the pickup.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 28 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, Felts. And they'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
10-yard loss on the play.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And his kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Buccaneers 7.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled it.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And, you know, he may not have the franchise tag, but I bet they're relieved to have that deal done, keep him around.
And he's a good guy, a valuable player to them, and they wanted to make sure they had him around. Good team chemistry, always hard to find, and when you've got it, you don't want to let it get away.
It'll be Warner on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Warner. This one brought in by Jefferson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Warner. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's Leonard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, Warner eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down now, Moreland, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
That was
not. That was not smart. You saw them guys on the line of scrimmage.
7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The Bucks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Warner. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And they're going to stop him short of first down as he's tackled at about the 21. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. The Bills have taken the early lead, and we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
Take 2-minute warning, guys. Everybody tired.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National.
Come on, Warner.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bucks try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. First down, love to pass. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the shotgun. It's
picked off. Got him. Good job, guys. Way to stay right there, Harrison.
Skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a first down throw, Warner. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Clock running, the Bucks trying to go quickly and get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on 2nd down, Warner. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Come on, dog. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. A play fake. Now Warner. And he's got it. One in the end zone. Touchdown. Tampa.
The TD throw, Warner.
A 9-yard touchdown.
Now we're playing Warner football.
And the Bucks are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. This puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jordan Love in his offense, ready to get the football back. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Big hit, guys. Big hit.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a second down throw for Love here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Love with it here, third and short yardage. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he goes out right around the 39.
A gain of 7.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. To the air again, Love. And
big sack, guys.
Sack.
Big sack, guys. That's a big sack.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, and that game tied at 7 in the second quarter. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough, and they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Carolina Panthers. The Patriots seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And you can see they trail the visiting Buffalo Bills in that ball game. Josh Allen has thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Warner. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments. And you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half. It gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Following the interception, Love
Good
under
sack.
pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
That's the second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Love looking to throw it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Working out of the gun, Love. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 12-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Moreland. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Off the play fake. Warner. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Warner.
Drag up.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Go back there.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Warner from the gun. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Their own 32-yard
The Packers ready to take over offensively. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And this will be incomplete. A physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Love. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. Breaks the tackle.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Now they're going
to cheat. The Packers have retaken the lead.
3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play it back like this, all of a sudden he's taking it to the house. And now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. From the gun, Love. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And this one's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Moreland. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
You know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Moreland, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the left side. Moreland. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Quick hitter here. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Warner. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, the 30, 20, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Oh, we saw that. Why'd you throw that?
So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel.
He went right around you, man. Come
that
on.
was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Now the extra point.
Point after.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone.
We keep playing these losing teams, and we losing to these losing fucking teams with the sad-ass records. And we at home. Come on, guys.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So out come the Bucs now. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz.
The guy didn't get the interception, still gave it to him. He was out of bounds. And y'all just flipped the field and you go the wrong direction.
Defense is so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 22.
Come on, guys. It's not the right guy.
Not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Jordan Love and the Packers heading back out there. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there. Watching for
a big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And that one makes this a 19-point game. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6.
Another guy hurt. Oh, we got nobody to play, man.
And off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Throwing on first down. Warner. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Number 19, incomplete. It's now.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to kick it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
Defense.
Get a face mask doing the hit stick. No, I tell you, boy, they just know how to shoot. How the fuck you get a face mask doing the hit stick?
Right.
Come on,
they
guys.
took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Operating from the gun, Love. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
So now we can't tackle it, dude.
So hard,
Oh,
your
come
receiver
on,
can't
guys.
handle it, and he pops it up in
This
the air
is
for
some
the
bullshit
defender
at the
to
highest
grab as
level.
well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
First down, Packers.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Felts, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Second down, Love firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
4. And it's third down.
From the gun, Love. And this is going to be incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete.
So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the right hash, this from 33. his kick is good. And that will extend their lead now up to 22.
36. Buccaneers 14.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. On 1st and 10, Warner. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for number 19. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Warner. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Bucs on 3rd down. They're at 50%. 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Warner. On the crossing route, complete. That's Leonard. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st down, Warner. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 13. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Love in the Packers now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Devin White.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29.
They'll keep it on the ground. Felts. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Fielded at the 20. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Warner. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Warner got his man complete over the middle.
Drag route.
That's Leonard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
His throw caught right around the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. To throw, Warner. Now Warner's hit, and he loses it. And the Packers pick it up. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 12-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Operating from the gun. Love. His pass caught at the 4. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Warner. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
An extra point attempt to come here. And that'll cut the lead down to 22. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What do you want, bitch? Ain't you at a party, man?
They'll run on 1st down. It's O'Brien.
Ain't your bitch ass at the party. Get drunk. Go do something, man. Hey, man, because I ain't going to make the playoffs, man. So, fuck you.
2nd and 6.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they all kind of bullshit, cheap motherfuckers. I quit, man. Give him commissioner rights. I'm gonna sign him over to you tonight.
Burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly another stop here with 1:54 left.
Hey, man. Hey, you know what, man? You lucky I'm your only friend. You about to get it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
That's okay. I get a hold of them fucking Chargers today or tomorrow.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, I get a hold of them Chargers sooner or later.
A lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry,
hey, man, I'm gonna make the playoffs, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I can't lose no more. God damn it.
Losing 4 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Yeah, man, I win one, lose one. There you go. Hopefully I get like Jeff, man. I can make it at 7 and 8.
Strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their time.
I'm being last place, no doubt about it.
With under a minute to go now.
I'll be the last place team if I make it, no doubt about that. I gotta play the number one seed. Nah, I gotta beat the Falcons for you now.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
Oh, this is some bullshit, man. I ain't got magic, man. It's hard without magic, man. Wow.
With a little over 50 seconds left to go.
Man, these Packers, man, they got a sorry record with. These guys always play humans tough, man. God damn it, I hit the kicker, man. That was stupid.
So let's see what this is about.
Talking to your stupid black ass.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
Hey, them took the field goal, man. They say, fuck it, man. We beating his ass bad enough.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one.
What are you doing, man?
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Now the Buccaneers
driving?
Set to take over again. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory.
All right, bitch.
Not a chance now.
Yeah. Right.
I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Give him 30 yards there. On 1st and 10, Warner.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for number 19. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
21.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Packers, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.